If you collect a bit of white deposit from a neighbor's outhouse wall, add an appropriate amount of clean water. You can quickly lower the water temperature below freezing. This is the earliest principle of making ice with saltpeter. The white crust at the base of a dry latrine wall is commonly called wall saltpeter. It has low purity and contains many impurities. Smart as you are, you probably thought to dissolve the crude saltpeter in water. Filter out excess impurities with a cloth, then simmer it slowly in an earthenware pot. Evaporate the extra water. After crystals begin to form, dissolve them again in water. Repeat 3 times. You will obtain refined saltpeter with up to 85% purity. Next, you take a large earthenware jar. Mix water and the refined saltpeter by weight in a ratio of 1 to 1.2. Stir slowly with a wooden stick. Make sure the concentration is uniform. However, the potassium nitrate solution is not safe to drink, but it can absorb heat from the surroundings. Again, smart as you are, you probably thought to use a good heat-conducting bronze container. Add an appropriate amount of clean water and put it into the earthenware jar. Place it in a cool spot and wait for several hours. The water inside the bronze will reach the freezing point and form ice. Congratulations, you have invented the ancient method of making ice with saltpeter. It is important to note, in hot and humid environments, you need to increase the proportion of saltpeter for easier freezing. Natural saltpeter is hard to mine, so you can take the used potassium nitrate solution and dry it out under the sun. When the moisture evaporates, white crystals will precipitate. This allows it to be reused.